segment on Mike of the Night called We Already Knew, and This Is Not News. We already knew this, and it's not news. Segment on Mike in the Night. Doge chief Elon Musk says he's back to spending 24/7 at work, super focused on troubled X and Tesla. Yeah, I don't know why this guy was a Democrat for the longest time, followed the money, got his government grants, got his state support, got his tax exemptions, got all the money he needed, and then started following the politics and then became a world hero. Free Tommy Robinson, do this, do that, we shouldn't have female hygiene products in men's bathrooms, blah, 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 blah. It's like, why didn't he say that 10, 15 years ago when it mattered? Follow the money. And that's why Mark Zuckerberg, same thing. Oh, I didn't censor nobody. Now he's with Joe Rogan. He's with Joe Rogan now. He didn't mean to censor nobody. It was the fact checkers. Yeah, the fact checkers. There it is. So we already knew this, guys. This is not news. Let's keep going. This is a good one. New report shows Muslim Brotherhood infiltrating French Republic institutions to lead the country to Sharia law. Macron demands cabinets to come up with solutions to the problem. It's like, I mean, did he just find this out now? Or did someone just tell him, hey, by the way, we're having a problem here in this country? No, he knew. He orchestrated this. That's why you had the Yellow Vest movement in 2017, 18, and 19. We even covered the Yellow Vest movement here in Canada from coast to coast for you guys in 2018. No confidence in government. Remember that, folks? In 2018, go to our channel, look it up, Yellow Vest. You'll see Canada was protesting coast to coast. No confidence in governments in 2018. Macron was number one to pull the trigger on the pandemic. But now he's telling us what we already know. And this one's gone. This one is forbidden. This one has to do with Trump and Harvard University with Chinese or something. Well, the moral to the story is we don't have anything to read to you guys, but we could tell you something. Don't trust communists. I don't know how to say that without sounding like a racist, but just don't trust communists. It's like, anyways, and let's go into this. Mapped cost of childcare around the country. So this is in the United States, what it costs to raise a child. So I guess if you're in Massachusetts, it's over $40,000. If you are in Maryland, it's costing you, what is it costing you? 40 large. 39 large in California, 21,000 in Texas, 22,000 per child. But we already knew it's expensive to raise children. We already knew that. And that brings us into Planned Parenthood. Now, what was Planned Parenthood doing? They were actually dismantling families and promoting abortions. And we covered this back in 2015 during the Obama administration, how Planned Parenthood was a scam. They were taking families into offices and saying, hey, by the way, if you have this child, you won't be able to afford to buy food. But you go ahead and buy that Escalade if you like. You go buy that Escalade and go pay a mortgage on a house you can't afford. But go buy that Escalade or Ferrari, but you can't afford to have a child. And that's family destruction. And that's what Planned Parenthood was, family destruction. Now they're coming out and warning people how much it costs to raise a child nowadays and how expensive it is, and don't have children, save the planet. You see how it works, folks? You already knew this. This ain't news. And let's keep going. Russia ranks among top 5 global arms exports. I think we knew this already. The country's formidable position among global arms exporters, he emphasized that being ranked among the world's top 5 sellers highlights the quality of Russian-made weapons. I think it's been like that since like the 1950s and 60s. You got those really good, well-made AK-47s, a lot of good guns that came out of Russia, good mechanical automatic weapons that are still in use today, that outflank a lot of the weapons that are made today. So Russia's always been in the top for exporting arms, but I don't know why they need to tell us this again. Are they saber rattling? What are they looking for? Huh? What do they want? What kind of reaction do they want from you?